episode. We got my boy Chris, who's a barber, you know what I'm saying? Well, we just gonna get to learn about Chris a little bit. So Chris, when did you learn that you wanted to be a barber?
Freshman year in college, fall 17.
So do you get a lot of business in Starkville, a lot of people?
At first it was real slow, I'm not gonna lie to you, but after like October, that's when I really just started booming.
What's some of the wildest things you've seen in the barbershop?
Some of the wildest things, man, it was so in the barbershop I work at, there's also a lady who does like weed, and one of the clients came in, man, everybody was just looking at her. She asked everybody if they wanted to touch her ass.
Alright, yeah.
I ain't do it though.
Yeah. You know, dudes don't like to, you know, it's quote unquote cheat on their barber.
No, yeah.
So do a lot of your clients go to different barbers, then come back to you with their head messed up?
Only a couple. There was one guy, for instance, he came to me and then he ain't come back for about another 2 months, and man, his hairline was pushed back so far. And then after I fixed it, he's like, "Hey man, my hairline ain't as sharp or as dark as it used to be." I'm like, "Yeah, because the last guy who cut your hair pushed it back, and he got mad at me for it." But it is what it is, though.
As a Hispanic barber, do you have a problem like black people be like, "Oh, I don't know if I want him to cut my hair," or have you not really had that problem so far?
Oh, I had that problem from the get-go at the shop. They were like, "Hey man, can he cut? You know, he ain't black." But I just gotta show them. They just had to sit in the chair and just see.
Did it bother you when they did that, or you was just like, I just gotta show them?
Nah, it really ain't bothered me because I was used to it. Because even when I first started, ain't nobody really want to cut me because I was Hispanic. They're like, he can't cut black people hair. He ain't even got it.
I'm just gonna let y'all know he my barber, boy, he cut. So get at my boy if you need to cut and start. Just let you know. What do you do outside of being a barber? What do you like to do for fun?
Drink or go work out.
How long do you think you're gonna be a barber? You think you're gonna cut for the rest of your life? You gonna work and cut? What do you think?
Nah, after I get my degree, I really plan on opening up my own shop somewhere.
Big money, big money. You want to still cut in Starkville? You want to go back home?
Nah, I might go back home because, man, when I go back home for a weekend, I easily make at least like $500 on one weekend for 2 days.
What would you tell somebody that wants to be a barber coming up?
Man, find 2 or 3 clients, like faithful, like friends, that are gonna let you practice on faithfully, whether it's every week, every other day, for like just nice to eat, like an easy lineup. Cause man, practice makes perfect. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's the only thing I can say. Practice makes perfect.
Practice makes perfect. But as y'all can see, my boy is very catty. Is them cats special to you?
Man. So when I was young, I was baptized Catholic, and that's all this is. It's nothing but. Like, it's religious, and it's all about Catholicism because of Jesus, Virgin Mary, doves. So that's all it really means to me. And then on the inside, I got my grandma's name, my great grandma's name, and my mom's name. The 3 women in my life.
That's dope. My boy didn't testify though. I can't even lie. I can't even lie. How's your experience being at State as a student?
Man, my experience at State, it's, in my opinion, it's been below par. But that's because of COVID though. Yeah. Like, you know, COVID really messed up everything. There's no parties, get-togethers, at least not the way it was when I came like a year ago, just for like a weekend and like stuff like that. But
wow, weekend, let me tell you. A couple weekends I couldn't even walk, I just sleep on the front yard, you know what I'm saying?
And you be outside and your friend be like, "Hey, the Uber here."
Let's get back in the car, you know what I'm saying? Man, what? But what's your major though?
My major is physical education.
Physical education. You're really gonna be a coach just like me. What sports you looking to coach?
Football and soccer.
Football and soccer.
But
I don't know much about soccer. I watch it, but who your favorite soccer team and player?
Favorite soccer team would be, I have two. That's Manchester United, who plays in England, and then Club America, which is like Club America, which plays in Mexico.
The only player I know is Cristiano Ronaldo, because bro, beast, and you always see him.
No, yeah, he beast. Not gonna lie to you.
Who would your favorite player be?
My favorite player, his name's Ricardo Kaká. He's Brazilian, but he's retired now though. But he was my favorite player because he played the same position I played.
So Chris, we gotta touch on this because it's coming up. Who you got in the Super Bowl? Old man Brady, the old GOAT, or the up and coming GOAT, Patrick Mahomes?
I'm a New England fan, so I gotta go with old GOAT, big time, Tampa Bay.
So you gonna go against the grain. So you like Brady more than Belichick, huh?
Nah. Well, yeah.
So soccer's probably your favorite sport.
Yeah.
Let's hear who's the best soccer team now right now. Who the best?
Best soccer team. There really isn't one team right now because everyone basically is kind of like failing at the moment. They're winning and losing. They're losing against teams they shouldn't be losing to.
Right.
They're winning against teams that they shouldn't be winning against. So there really isn't no best team in my opinion as of right now.
Okay, so when you go back, you're gonna be a coach. What would you like to coach?
Where? I want to go back to Forest, be a coach at Forest High School where I went to.
What's it called? What would be some of the goals you have as a coach?
Man, the main goal is to impact like the students the same way my coach impacted me.
Right. Not just wins and losses like most coaches want.
Nah, like wins and losses. Well, wins are important. Don't get me wrong. But to me, more important is making sure that them kids are straight after high school, making sure that they stay on the right path. I don't want them going the wrong path.
So I had a coach that if your shoes was out of order, we ran all day for it. If your jersey was not in the right order, facing the right way, we ran for it. Are you gonna be that kind of coach?
Nah, I'm not gonna be super strict like that, but like as in being on time, making sure you have on the right clothes, for a practice. Like let's say like for a practice, everybody should be wearing the same thing, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But like let's say everybody has on white socks, but you come out here with some black socks. Like come on.
If that happened, would you make the man with the black socks run, or would you make everybody else run?
The man with the black socks.
I don't know. I think I'd make everybody else run. Because it got a way of fixing itself when you make everybody else do it.
Yeah, but why punish everybody else for his one action?
If y'all in the game and the goalie comes out, who reason was it for him to come out? He caused everybody, didn't he?
Hey, but it's the goalie's decision. Like it's goalie's instinct for him to come out.
It's his decision, but who got to live with that decision?
He does.
Everybody got to live with that decision.
Everybody does.
Because we lose one to nothing because you came out. We all got this L. You see what I'm saying? I mean, that's just how it was.
I mean, that's true. But for a loss, one player makes a mistake, you don't hold him to it.
Yeah.
You all just like, all right, it happened. Move on.
Because when we was raised, well, not raised, but I played 6 years, and we punished everybody but that person because that one decision down the road may, it may affect us, just the little things. You showing up at 3 o'clock and we should be here at 2:30. Like, we're gonna run for that. Everybody ran for that.
Okay, yeah. Well, see, stuff like that, everybody will run when it comes to like, let's say one guy shows up late, then stuff like that, yeah. But I feel like, well, actually, okay, you're right. So like, I would punish everybody. Now that I think about it, because you would want the rest of your team to make sure that player
got the black socks.
Got white socks. You got black socks.
I can't allow special in football. We come out with the blue cleats. We maroon and white. So I don't know. I don't know. I may let them do whatever.
Now see, in soccer though, when it comes to cleats, it don't matter what.
So y'all don't have to wear.
Oh man, my school, we wore like our colors were red, white, and blue. I had on neon green soccer cleats my senior year.
So being Hispanic, is it automatically assumed that you play soccer? Like somebody just walked up, I bet you play soccer.
Yeah.
Does that get annoying?
Nah, it doesn't. Because most of the time, I'm always wearing a soccer jersey.
Cause it got annoying to me, cause I was black and they were like, oh, I know you play basketball. I was an all-state baseball player. I'm not a basketball player. Like, come on, bro. Like, and it got kind of annoying. Well, we're gonna go to race relations. So tell me about race relations, like as a Hispanic. Is it similar? Like, would you say it's similar, kind of like black people, like they kind of lump y'all in with us, or do y'all kind of like y'all get discriminated against with white people and black people?
I feel like it's a little bit of both. Sometimes you get like in middle school, I was more accepted by the black people. Right. So that's all I hung out with. But then now as we got older, it's like, all right, you don't fit in with either. You just kind of your own.
Is that because of your background? Like, you know, because we all like different things, because it's things you like versus things they like, or it's just kind of, you think it's just kind of y'all grew up and they had like a mindset to, and you had a mindset that kind of make y'all go apart?
And I'm not really sure. I don't know what caused it, but it's just, like back then, when I was like 11, 12, 13, all I did was hang out around black people. All we did, man, we used to like back and forth, man. We used to ride bikes around town and just we go hoop at the park.
Kids don't do that no more.
Nah, man, they all want to stay inside.
They want to get on their iPad, man. I ain't seen not one basketball goal on the side of the road in about, I know for the longest, kids leaving their bike in the yard. That was no.
Man, see, look, at my house, we had a pool and we had a basketball goal. So, like I said, at summertime when school out, everybody was always at my house. We'd be playing in the pool. We get out, dry ourselves off. Little hoop session. Right, fresh out the pool. Then we used to ride our bike to McDonald's.
Put your money together.
Put money together.
I got 50 cents. You got 50 cents. We get your cheeseburger split in half.
What?
But Forest, you from Forest?
Yeah. Well, I live in Forest.
You live in Forest. That's where you grew up, though, ain't it? Like,
yeah. I lived there since I was like 10.
How's the racist tension there?
It's not really racist, in my opinion.
In your opinion, that you've seen.
It's never happened to me.
Right.
At least. So I've never really seen anybody be like. Somebody was never like being racist
toward.
I've seen like the only thing I've seen is maybe like some prejudice of like parents telling like the girls like, all right, well you can't date outside your race. That's the only thing I've seen.
That's common though.
Yeah,
that's common. Like, I mean, it's gonna go away though, you know.
I hope so.
Our generation, we intermix a lot. So
our generation is definitely gonna change.
You know, we got the best generation. But we don't talk about it. You know what I'm saying? What's it called? But then Ford, what did they do when we were younger? Because it got just because we had nothing. We used to have a movie theater, skating rink, have nothing now. What are y'all doing for it?
Man, we gonna walk around Walmart.
Man, you sound like Causal.
Or you drive to Sonic.
And hang out at Sonic. We hang out at Kangaroo.
At a gas station?
Bro, there's a trucker parking lot, then there's the main parking lot, and they have a little parking lot. Everybody will back their trucks in this little parking lot. So it's probably 20 trucks. If the cops come, okay, nobody, like they come in both ways, we stuck. And everybody just hang out.
Man, whenever we used to hang out at Sonic, man, it'd be packed. Like, ain't nobody order no food, we just park there.
Everybody just chilling.
And then, but the reason why we stopped hanging out at Sonic is because people would do burnouts whenever they like leave them. So then after that, Sonic would, as soon as we pull up, Sonic's like, I gotta get out of here. And they call the cops.
So y'all don't have nothing. Y'all like us no skating ring, no movie theater. Y'all gotta go to, where y'all have to go? Philly?
If you want to go to a skating ring, either Philly or Pearl.
You travel a lot?
Used to. We used to go to Texas all the time.
What was your favorite place to go to? Let's travel.
My favorite place to travel to, like right now?
Right now.
And it's gotta be Atlanta.
Boy, so much. Yeah, I don't know, boy. What you be doing in Atlanta?
Man, I ain't gonna
Don't
lie.
incriminate yourself now.
Nah, my favorite thing to do in Atlanta, man, is to go to Target game. Cause Atlanta got a soccer team called Atlanta United, and man, when I tell you the atmosphere at that game is just
Crazy.
phenomenal. And like soccer really isn't popular in the United States, like you know.
Right, not like other countries, Mexico.
Yeah, not like
Brazil.
other countries, Brazil, Europe, not Europe, England, Spain, Italy.
Soccer like the NFL does football.
Yeah, but you see, like the NFL, their fans, it's like what, like how many fans fill up the stadium in their like football games?
Depends. Some got 50,000 ish. Some smaller, a little
Would
bigger.
you say that's like the average?
I would
About
say
50,000. All right, Atlanta United, which I think has like the best soccer fans in the states at least. When I went to a couple games, they've had 70,000 and up.
For a soccer game.
In attendance for a soccer game.
I thought soccer was kind of like baseball. The attendance is just kind of.
Yeah, it's like it varies.
Yeah.
But see, like everywhere else, maybe like the fans, it might be like 20,000, 30,000. But in Atlanta, when let's see, one game when I went to, that the attendance, the highest attendance, it was like 73,000, and it was a record. It's a, I think it's like that record got broken by another game in Atlanta. But I think that that game was like it has the second like highest record of attendance in the MLS.
You gotta get rid of COVID. COVID ruined it. I know that atmosphere sucked.
Man,
it's terrible now.
Whenever COVID first hit, the season was just about to start.
You gonna go catch your couple games?
Had to. I was going to. Messed it all up, man.
You go to state your favorite college football team, or you
Man, I don't have a favorite college football team.
really?
Dead serious.
Well, listen, University of Miami, don't argue with me. What you call it? Yeah,
The Hurricanes?
Hurricanes. I'm a Hurricanes fan.
And one of the barbers at my shop, he's a big Hurricanes fan.
Yeah, I'm a Hurricane fan in baseball and football. Don't ask, bro. Y'all don't ask. It's terrible. We down right now. We've been down for about 20. We've been down about 21 years. What you call it? Soccer. You like watch college soccer, or they just don't interest you?
Nah, college soccer really ain't even interesting.
See, I watched a couple of college soccer games. It kind of look like a high school game to me. It's kind of sort of like.
I agree.
That's like, man, listen. But like, what you call it? Race relation wise, do you think we're getting better or worse?
When you look at it, there is a lot more like mixing,
Right.
or like black and white,
Basically.
black and Mexican, you know, white and Mexican.
Listen, have you met some really good people in Starkville?
I don't met some amazing people in the store.
Y'all,
Y'all boys included.
oh yeah, you know, party scene, because you know we still college students, so we still party. How has partying been like this semester? How has it changed from prior?
I don't even want to go to parties. We're in the middle of a pandemic.
If there's a big party going on, you ain't going? Or you just like, are you a party type dude? You really laid back?
I really ain't even a party coming back.
Shit, really, I'm not a party guy either.
If it's like a small little kickback, I'll enjoy it. But like, as in like a big, huge party, nah. I really ain't that much of a like a social person.
Alright, we're gonna ask you, because you've been in Starkville, but where are the best parties in Starkville? Past or now? Aspen.
Yeah, most definitely is Aspen.
They got a lot of room though, bro. Like Aspen got so much room down there.
Nah, yeah, man. But I ain't gonna lie. I thought about trying to live in Aspen, but Aspen too damn expensive.
Shit, who you telling? I'll be broke by October, sir. We don't need you to pay your rent and go home. Shit, I'm just gonna go home.
Go home. My bad.
So, school-wise though, since it's coach, online sucks to me. What you think?
Oh, bro, it sucks. But there's only one upside to it for me, and that's because of COVID, and I'm able to be at the shop more often.
Right, making all the money. I don't know.
Making all the money.
Don't worry about it. I'm coming in get a cut tomorrow. Shit, free cut on Chris. I'm just playing. Y'all gotta pay the man.
Now, hey, I am doing a free haircut giveaway though.
I'm doing
You go to my Instagram page at Perez Cuts. Free haircut with a design. All you do is just comment underneath.
Link in description.
Link is gonna be in the description. Trust. And book. We're gonna put the booking in there. So if you need a haircut and you're in Starkville and you need a lawyer barber, my boy gonna be there. Now everybody else, my boy gonna be there. We need a cut now.
Damn skip.
But don't get my time, because I got my time. Y'all just avoid that. But cutting hair, bro. Like, is there a lot of people with some messed up hairlines in Starkville, bro?
Keep it a book.
Man, not gonna lie. People don't really have messed up hairlines. It's just that, how do you say, they think, you know, most barbers, I'm keeping a buck. Barbers, they push your line back for a reason. Because they want you to come back faster.
Really? I did not know that.
They want you to come back faster. You know, you get a hair, like, you get a fresh cut on a Wednesday. Come Friday, Saturday, your hairline ain't as sharp or as crispy. That's because your hair is growing back, you know, your hairline growing back. You know, because they push your shit back.
Hey, you learned something.